No, just people get me really. They just get me. That's fine. I don't know, Colby. I feel really sick to my stomach right now. I don't even know how I feel. Yeah, Chloe's sleeping. She just fell asleep. Yeah, I know, Melissa. I know. It's just hard. Because I'm not a liar. And I feel like I have to defend myself and I have to, fight. It's not easy. It's not easy just to... You have feelings too, though. It's hard when you have 800 people against her. I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt anybody. Then get out of here. Get up one day at a time. It's one day at a time. Why me? Why? Damn, dude. Yeah, Melissa. I know. I never meant to hurt anybody. It doesn't matter. It's because It doesn't matter if it's 2 weeks, 1 week, 3 days. It's a loss to me. It still sucks. Yeah, Chloe ate. She ate a lot, actually. And then it's so hard to do. It's not easy when everyone comes in your life and just attacks you like a pack of wolves. They always say not to react, not yell, not scream, not fight back. It is easier said than done. I am blessed. And like I said, I am sorry. I am so sorry if I offended anybody. I was just told what I was told. Yes, I do take care of my kid. You're doing better than me, girl. I would go nuts on everyone. The ER did tell me that. Yes, the ER said that after they ran all their tests and based on the symptoms with the pelvic exam, the symptoms, the discharge, everything. Not just the pregnancy test. My OBGYN said it wasn't just the pregnancy test. It was the discharge and the recent symptoms. It was everything. It was everything. Like with the DNC and stuff. That's what I meant. Like, it would have to be like my follow-up with my OBGYN with all of that stuff. That's when my OBGYN had more of a deeper dive into what was going on with me. In my chart notes said it was because of the, you guys didn't read it all. It said, okay, but do you guys know what chemical pregnancy is? Does anyone know what that is? Does anyone? You have to go, you understand what chemical pregnancy is. Okay. Okay. But they didn't do the numbers. They didn't do the numbers. They only did, but based in my OBGYN, I swear to you, my OBGYN said your levels dropped significantly because you were only a few weeks. You were like 1 or 2 weeks, maybe. It was under a month. And so that's what she said to me. I promise you. That's not what my OBGYN said. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's what she said. I did have a positive pregnancy. Yes, and I did. And I showed her that. I showed the doctor that. I showed everything to my doctor. I don't know what to tell you. Then maybe they should have done a level test, the number test. I don't know. I don't know, okay? Maybe I need to go see a different OBGYN, but I can promise you what I was told. It was not a Google picture. It wasn't, but okay. No, that was not a level. That was not a level test. No, it's not. I promise you, no, it's not. I'm never gonna be right. I'm always gonna be wrong no matter what. It just doesn't matter. I know, Jordan. Yeah, I know. It's not like I'm making it up. I'm just repeating what the doctor told me. That's all that I'm saying. How is it my fault when I'm just repeating what the doctor said? Gabi just showed them the blanket behind the test to shut them up. No, it's not. No, that's not. I can No, it's not. That's not. I promise you. It is uncropped. I had to so. God. Yeah, baby. Mommy's right here, honey. Come here. Come here. Okay. Did you have that nightmare? Yeah, you did. What happened? What happened? Come here. He woke up and said, "Go to sleep." Shh. Why would you not want to show the dog right over that bird? Showed up. I can promise you, that's from my house. I promise you. I promise. I'm not lying on that. I'm not. I promise. Because I even sent it to the nurse that I was talking to. I'm telling you that is not on Google. It may look identical, but I'm telling you it's not. I promise. I promise it's not. Listen, I did not get this necklace. Somebody gave it to me. Okay? I did not. And to be honest with you, did you not keep the test? No, I threw everything away. I should have. Maybe I should have done but it wasn't just the pregnancy test that made the doctors rule out chemical pregnancy. It was my symptoms, the discharge, the tissue, everything. The months, the color of it, the mucus, everything. It wasn't just that pregnancy test. I understand what you're saying. I don't have any answers for any of this either. You think I want to know the answers? Of course I do. My body was going through something fucked up. I had no idea what was going on. I was confused just as you are. My guess is, and so that's when, not knowing that was going to happen. I had no idea the doctor was going to say that. You know what I thought? I thought when I went into the doctor's office that I was hoping, congratulations, you're having a baby. No, that's what I was hoping I was going to get. Not the other way around. You don't think I'm devastated? Listen, when I went to the ER, so when I had a positive test and then it was negative because I took another one, and that's why I came into the ER, because my body, my veins, the abdomen vein, my veins on my breast, my boobs were swollen, my feet were swollen. There were veins on my abdomen, my breast, my chest, my leg, my neck, my feet. They were swollen. I even had varicose veins on my legs down to my calves. Okay, okay, okay. And if I could have showed you the discharge, I will. I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. Literally, nothing to hide. I literally showed the doctor the pregnancy test. I showed him, like, this is what I'm having. These are the discharge. This is what da-da-da-da. Then they ruled out that there's no infection. My blood work was fine. I don't know. I don't know. Because the doctor said that when you have a chemical pregnancy, this is how she explained it to me. Listen, she said with a chemical pregnancy, you're right, there's no baby, there's no sac, it's your body. And I did not know the difference between a chemical pregnancy. It's still a pregnancy loss. It's still a pregnancy loss. No, but that's what it is. Because when they told me it's a pregnancy loss, I had no idea somebody was going to do that for me. And it came in the mail. It was very sweet. But it's still a loss to me. Even though there's no baby, it doesn't matter if it's a seed. It doesn't matter if it was still, to me, a seed. What is that? Media. What? We were asking about the pictures of the pregnancy test. Can you just show the discharge papers and see if that helps them stop? I mean, yeah, I could. Which is what I showed. I can show you. I can show you that one, because I got papers from the hospital, but I threw them away. I don't have them. I only have what's on my chart. I don't know if I could go with my chart and see the actual notes of the ER, but that's it. Maybe there's clinical notes. I don't know. Because I didn't need them. I went to go see my OBGYN. The doctor told me I had to follow up within 1 to 2 days. So they could see if I needed a DNC or whatever. And it turns out I didn't, which, I mean, it is what it is. But, I mean, I don't know. Listen, I could go through my chart. Maybe I can look through the doctor's notes or the nurse's note, but that's it. I can go check, but that's all. What is that? Yeah, you said they did all those tests in the ER. Where are those results? I showed you. I showed you where. Pregnancy test. On the test, the photo of the pregnancy test. Okay, it was one result. Okay, all I know is that I had a positive test, and then I tested again, and it was negative. And that's when I was like, okay, what the heck's going on? Not only was I concerned about the pregnancy test and being it positive, it was more than just the test, you guys. It was the discharge, the symptoms, my body. And that, because someone said, Gabby, you could have a blood clot. It could be your kidneys. It could be an ectopic pregnancy. It could be a tubable pregnancy. I didn't know. I was talking to an OBGYN nurse, and that's when they were saying that it could be this and that I needed to go to the hospital. But I kept pushing it off because I didn't know, like, I wasn't 100% sure what was going on with me. And I just ignored it. And then I went to the hospital, and then that's when they said there's no, the HCC levels was negative. Then they did all the workup. I showed the doctor everything that I was going through from February 9th, the 10th, the discharge, the days, the bleeding, the color, the pelvic exam, everything. And that's when the ER doctor rule said you are having a chemical pregnancy. I'm sorry, follow up with your OBGYN. So I went to my OBGYN. She agrees with the ER doctor. And then she did say, she goes, if you had it very, very early and you lost it very early, there's no sac. So there's not going to be any HGC levels. That's what they told me. That's what she told me. I swear. And she's like, there's just no, that's why she said in my paperwork, in the doctor, it said plan in the assessment. And she said that's why there's no DNC recommended or reinsurance because of the consumption or whatever you want to call it. If that wasn't even, okay, so my thing, you guys, is that I didn't lie because if I did, then nothing about a chemical pregnancy would be in there. Nothing about a DNC would be in there. That wouldn't even be in my freaking chart. Explain that. It would say no findings. It would not say anything about that. I showed the doctor everything. I showed the doctor pictures. I showed the doctor the test. Oh, I understand that, and maybe you're right, but I can tell you, all I can tell you is I'm telling you I'm not a liar. I can only tell you what the ER doctor and the OBGYN, I swear on my life. What's the diagnosis on your ED note? I gotta check. I gotta check. I don't know how to navigate through my chart. I don't know. Maybe there's medical records from the doctor, from the ED on what he thought and what he saw. But I can't find that. I had paperwork, but I threw it away. But I do have my OBGYN's notes. I mean, I even have the notes of the do you want to see the what is it? What I told the doctor? I could show you that paperwork if you want me to, of what I told the doctor. Okay, his notes.